today. I know during the campaign when you visit Perry, Brendan's also here from the Barrack Mountain Alternate team. We're here to assist you if you do need any help at any stage during today's bidding. If you have come along today to bid, ladies and gentlemen, it's around about now, people get a little bit tense, a little bit nervous. That's perfectly understandable. My job as your auctioneer here today is just to make sure that everyone gets a fair and equal chance to buy this home behind me. The way we do that is a rather simple process. It's a three-stage process. The first stage is to review the contracts and I'll call for any questions. Second stage is I'll talk about the fantastic opportunity that lies before us. And then I'll pass it over to stage three, which is over to you in the spirit of bidding. If you are the lucky person today, ladies and gentlemen, at the conclusion of the auction, we'll simply ask you to come inside, we'll sit down at the table, we'll complete the contracts. It's all pretty standard stuff. We're calling for a 10% deposit. Settlement terms are 30, 60 to 90 days. The contracts themselves have been on display for the past half an hour, and I know Perry's already told me many of you have requested and received the documentation, and I'm supremely confident that everything you need to know has been covered off. Travel's included with today's sale. It's very standard. It's all fixtures, fittings, fixed floor coverings, window furnishings and light fittings as inspected here today. The title, section 32, refers to it as Lot 1, Plan of Subdivision 720934D. The volume is 11517, the folio number is 920. It's a lot of numbers, let's just refer to it as 205 very close, it's a lot easier. Section 32, vendor statement shows the rates of the City of Knox are some $1,859 per annum. The land is zoned neighbourhood residential, and Vic Roads have declared no further interest in the land. As you'd expect for a home like this, all your services, that's your gas, water, sewer, electricity, it's already there for your connection. Telephone, you just simply need to choose your own providers as you move into the home. At today's auction, before we get things underway, I do need to read to you the rules that we will be participating under. So today's auction is a Schedule 1 auction and will be conducted in accordance with the Sale of Land Act 2014 and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers on the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. We'll obviously give everyone here an equal and fair chance to buy it. Just reach out to the team members if you need any help. The vendors, they have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I am making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. It's pretty straightforward there, ladies and gentlemen. Happy to keep things moving along. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out. Cardick's here as well, so you've got Cardick, Perry and Brendan all here to assist you. We've got a great opportunity on offer for you here today, ladies and gentlemen. I sell homes every week, I call auctions every week, and I know how hard it is to get into the market. Well, this is that opportunity to get you into the market. Set on its own title, many of you have been through a couple of times. We've got the 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. What's particularly good for this one is you've got your separate dining and 2 living areas. It's a great location. We've got the court here. We've got easy access whether we want to go to Stud Park for some shopping or a little bit closer to Rowville Lakes. Also, just go up Wellington Road. We've got the M3 or M1, depending on where you want to get to. So access to this is very, very suitable. Make no mistakes. Last year, all the other states, they all went up in value. Victoria was the only state to actually come backwards. That's changed this year. The interest rates, we've had 3 deductions this year, the last one being this month. Prices are on their way up. So if you have come to bid today, make this your opportunity to get into the market, because as it gets later in the year, it's looking more and more likely that prices are heading up. So that's enough from me. I'm going to pass it over to you. Who would like to start me off with a fair and reasonable opening bid for 2 at 5 at Garang Close here in Rowville?
735.
735, and welcome to the bidding. Best of luck today. Normally that first person to put their hand in the air, normally they're the last one standing, so I do wish you the very best of luck. At 735,000, we're up and away. Where do we go from here, ladies and gentlemen? I'm in your hands. 735, great starting point. Probably not enough to bite with the competition that is here today. That competition does need to let me know where they're going from here. We're at 735,000.
10,000 here, Brett.
745. Welcome to you today. Best of luck with you getting that 745,000. Perry, back to you now. At 745 now, it's on my right hand side at 745. At 745, take me up. Where's it going to go from here? At 745, tutoring it at the moment. At 745,000 on the right hand side. At 745. First call, 750. 750. bias will be going up. That's okay.
55.
55, there we go. 755, 10 makes it simple for me. That's 755,000 now. I'll bring back to you at 765. That's 755, 65, can I say? That's 755 now I have. Calling for a rise of 10, 765 is what we're asking for. That's 755,000 I have on my left hand side there at the start. That's 755,000 there.
Another 10.
When it is 765, welcome back in. That's 765 now I have. 765, the bid's against you now, Perry, at 765 on my right hand side. I'll welcome you back for another 10. That's 765, can I say 775? That's 765,000 now, right hand side. Looks like you need time to think. At 765,000 on the right hand side. First call at 765. Second call at 765,000. Third and final time, 765,000, a genuine bid. You're here to participate, you need to let me know. At 770, and welcome back to you at 770,000 now. Left hand side, welcome back at 770.
Another 5.
75 now, straight back at you. 5 can I say to 80? 775 now, 780 can I say? That's 775,000 I have on the right hand side. Calling for another 5 at 780. That's 775,000. 780 do I have? That's 775,000. Perry, what are we doing on the right hand side? At 775. Brendan, you're in the front at the moment. That's 775,000. I've pulled it down 3 times. That's 775,000 for the 80 I have. Welcome, we are on the market. We are selling today at 780,000. Where do we go from here? Playing for keeps, ma'am, are you in or you out? We're on the market, we're selling today at 780,000. Make no mistake, we sell away today. This is your opportunity to get in with nobody corporate. That's 780,000. First call today at 780. 780 on the market, Perry. That's 780,000. 5 can I say, or maybe a 10. I'll leave it up to you. That's 780,000 for the first time today at 780.
Another 5.
5 it is. Welcome back at 785. Remember, we're playing for keeps at 785,000. We are selling today at 785. Every bid could be a winning bid. We're at 785,000, man. You haven't bid yet. Looks like you're there to bid though. At 785. Bids with you, Brendan. First call at 785,000. Second call at 785,000. 90 I have, welcome back, going nowhere at 790. At 790,000. Looks like there's 2 of you here, it's a great opportunity to buy. I'll give you plenty of opportunity to make that decision. I know how important and how big a decision it is, but we are playing for keeps. We are selling the home today. We are at 790,000 currently on my left hand side. At 790, we sell away today. 2 I have, 92 back in front. Welcome back at 92. 792. Take me up to 95 if you like. That's 792,000. The bid's on my right hand. 3 it is, brick by brick. 793. 4 I have. Can I say 5? 5 it is. 795. That's 795,000. I'll take another one if you like. At 795,000. Selling here today at 795,000. No better bid. We sell away today at 795,000. Can I say 6?
3,000.
3 it is. 798. Round me up to 800. 798,000. At least you can see what your competition is here today to do. Nothing behind closed doors. It's here in an open environment. At 798,000. Back in front at 798. 8 I have. There it is at 800. At 800,000 you do have to dig deep. I know it is hard, but it's only going to get harder as the prices go up. At 800,000 now. Fairly well bid on my left hand side at 800,000.
805.
805, good strong bid at this point in the process. At 805, they're going nowhere. 805. How about 10? At 805,000 on my right hand side. You've both been there from the start. Only one of you can be there at the end, unfortunately. We're at 805 on the right hand side. Car pick, any interest? You're waiting for a big at the end. Is that the strategy? At 805,000, I will call it down 3 times. First call today at 800 and 5,000. Second call today at 800 and 5,000. Third, final call, 800 and 5,000. What do we do? Are we in? Are we out? You sure? Want one more? Bit of lucky thousand. 805. 6 can I say? I'll make it 10. Hurry, give me a decision before I pull the contracts down. We're at 805. We are selling today. Thank you very much for your patience. Just giving them every opportunity, just as I would you. At 805,000. First, second, third, and final time. I'll give you 1 second, but not too much more, Perry. I've got to be fair to everyone. At 805. One I have 806. I'm straight back at 806. Quick decision's a good decision. At 806, what do we recommend? 806,000. Give you a chance. I gave them a chance. You need to get the best price for the vendor. 806,000 on the left-hand side. With me from the start. 806. I'll give you time. I did give them plenty of time as well. It's a big decision. I do respect that. It's a great opportunity though. You can see the values there. Other people see it as well. We're at 806,000. The bid is against you now though. It is on the left hand side at 806. Cardiff, are you woken up yet? At 806 on my left. First. Second. 807 back in front. Thank you very much at 807. Perry now, the bid's against you. It's back with Brendan. 807. 807,000. Just the two of you here that's buying today. This is your opportunity to get in the market at 807,000. No, they are back in front. Perry, same opportunity to you. A 1, 2, or maybe a 10 at 807. We sell away today. First call at 807. Second call at 807,000. Third and final call. Perry need instructions at 807. I need to know, are we in? Are we out? I'm going to call it down 3 times. First, second, third and final time. Are we in? Are we out? At 807. We're selling. I need to know we're selling. Give you the chance, last chance, final decision, 807. We're done. I appreciate your interest. I'm sorry I couldn't help it. Looks like you've won it at 807,000, just to make sure. First, second, third and final call. We're selling. We're selling. We're sold. Congratulations. Very well bid, both of you that were here today. I'm sorry we couldn't get you both in the home. Please, we will try and find you something else. Thank you for everyone that's come along today to watch the auction. My name's Brett Smith and I do appreciate